Remember when Christmas specials involved alien warlords, interdimensional kidnapping, and punching spaceships with your bare fists? The 1985 He-Man and She-Ra, a Christmas special, aired once, became instant legend, and captured everything magical about 80s holiday storytelling. Today, we're counting down 10 wonderful reasons this crossover event is peak 80s holiday joy. The kind of creative brilliance you could only get when imagination had no limits and anything felt possible. Let's dive in.
Sky Spy, it's spinning off into space.
Number 10. The one-night-only mystery that became legend. Here's what makes this special absolutely mythical. It aired once in 1985 and instantly became the stuff of playground legend. Kids who caught it that magical night became the keepers of an incredible secret, sharing stories about the time Skeletor saved children and He-Man punched a spaceship.
A force belt, huh?
This wasn't some forgotten footnote. This was He-Man and She-Ra, two of the biggest cartoon franchises on the planet, and their Christmas team-up became the ultimate you-had-to-be-there moment. The scarcity turned it into treasured folklore, with kids swapping stories and details like they'd witnessed something truly special. When it finally resurfaced on VHS and DVD decades later, it was like finding a time capsule of pure 80s magic. The special's disappearing act only added to its charm and mystique, making reunion with it feel like reconnecting with an old friend. Sometimes the best gifts are the ones you thought you'd lost forever.
What did I do?
Switch off the rockets.
Number 9. NASA meets Eternia, the Sky Spy's brilliant design. Every great adventure needs an amazing opening move, and this one's pure creative genius. Man-at-Arms builds the Sky Spy, a beautiful space shuttle designed to keep everyone safe by monitoring Skeletor, because Castle Grayskull's defenders believed in staying one step ahead. This wasn't just magical fantasy, it showed that Eternia's heroes used intelligence and innovation alongside courage.
1, 2, 3!
The Sky Spy looked like something from NASA's drawing board, proving that heroism means preparing and planning, not just reacting. When Orko accidentally pilots it to Earth, it becomes the vehicle for an incredible cross-world adventure, bringing together children who'd learn the true meaning of Christmas from the most unexpected teachers. Man-at-Arms' brilliant engineering gave us a perfect blend of fantasy wonder and sci-fi excitement. The Sky Spy represents the 80s at its best, boundless imagination where magic and technology could coexist beautifully.
Eternia on that planet. Find it!
Number 8. Villain Team-Up, the power of Christmas spirit. Here's where the special gets wonderfully creative with its stakes. Horde Prime genuinely believes the Christmas spirit is powerful enough to stop his rise to power. And you know what? He's absolutely right to be concerned. Not because he's paranoid, but because the special understands that kindness, generosity, and love really are the most powerful forces in any universe.
I will eliminate this Christmas spirit before another day is past.
Skeletor and Hordak team up because they recognize something genuine is happening, something that could actually change hearts and minds across dimensions. The villains aren't wrong about Christmas spirit being powerful. They just underestimate how beautiful that power truly is. The special brilliantly positions goodwill and compassion as real, tangible forces that even cosmic warlords have to take seriously. The 80s gave us stories that believed feelings and human connection were worth fighting for, and this special puts that philosophy front and center. It's a love letter to the idea that caring about others isn't weakness. Number 7. She-Ra, the Mission Impossible MVP. While He-Man handles the action in space, She-Ra shows us what true heroism looks like through teamwork and determination. She travels to Etheria, brings together allies like Mermista, and successfully retrieves the rare Carium water crystal needed to save the children. A complex mission requiring diplomacy, courage, and cooperation. This wasn't just a supporting role. She-Ra demonstrated that real leadership means building coalitions and bringing out the best in others.
I think you need a lesson in adding, Ironhead. Sword to lasso!
Her half of the special celebrates collaboration and friendship, showing young viewers that the best solutions come from working together. He-Man brings strength, She-Ra brings wisdom and community. The crystal retrieval mission is a masterclass in positive teamwork, proving that asking for help and coordinating with friends isn't just okay, it's how the best victories are won. Princess of Power means empowering everyone around you, and this special lets She-Ra shine as the incredible leader she always was. Both siblings are heroes, each bringing unique and equally valuable gifts to saving Christmas.
Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Number 6. He-Man's jaw-dropping moment of power. Let's celebrate one of the most exciting action moments in 80s animation history. When Skeletor chases the Sky Spy in his massive warship, the Collector, He-Man flies up and punches a hole directly through the hull, throwing the entire vessel off course with incredible strength and determination. This moment is pure superhero wish fulfillment at its finest. He-Man doesn't hesitate, doesn't second guess. He sees people in danger and acts with complete confidence and power. This is exactly what made He-Man such an inspiring hero to kids. He made impossible things look achievable through courage and conviction. The 80s understood that sometimes heroes need to do amazing things that defy explanation. Because that sense of wonder and wow is what makes stories memorable and exciting. He-Man treating a starship like an obstacle to overcome isn't silly, it's inspiring. It tells kids that no challenge is too big when you believe in yourself. That spaceship punch represents every time a child decided they were strong enough to face something scary.
You saved us! You really are wonderful!
Number 5. Skeletor's beautiful redemption arc. Here's where the special reveals its true heart and becomes genuinely touching. Skeletor experiences an unexpected urge of kindness that leads him to create winter jackets for the freezing children and protect them from a dangerous snow beast. This moment is pure holiday magic. The idea that even the most hardened heart can be softened by compassion and the Christmas spirit. He didn't have to help those kids, but something in the season's magic reached him, showing that goodness exists in everyone, even villains. Watching Skeletor fight to protect children instead of threaten them is genuinely moving and perfectly captures what Christmas stories are all about: transformation and hope. The 80s believed in redemption, in second chances, and in the power of kindness to change people. Skeletor's moment of grace teaches children that people can surprise you, that change is possible, and that doing the right thing feels better than doing the easy thing. This scene has made grown adults tear up during rewatches because it's simply beautiful. Everyone deserves a chance to be better, even skull-faced warlords.
Watch it, Swifty.
Number 4. The Monroids. Unexpected challenges build character. Just when you think the heroes and even the villains have things figured out, the Monroids arrive. Giant androids that attack everyone equally, shooting down Hordak's ship and creating an exciting new challenge. Rather than feeling chaotic, this twist brilliantly shows that real life throws unexpected obstacles at us, and the best response is adaptation and perseverance. The Monroids force everyone, heroes and villains alike, to reassess their plans and work even harder toward their goals. It's exciting storytelling that keeps viewers on their toes and demonstrates that the path to success isn't always straightforward. The three-way dynamic creates opportunities for interesting alliances and shows that sometimes former enemies must cooperate to overcome bigger threats. The Monroids represent the kind of creative storytelling that made 80s cartoons so engaging. Surprising developments that tested characters in new ways and kept the adventure fresh and unpredictable. Every great story needs unexpected turns, and the Monroids deliver that perfectly while raising the stakes and excitement.
Got it. Here's where the Sky Spy landed.
Why, those are Earth's coordinates.
Number 3. Lou Scheimer, a true voice acting legend. Let's celebrate the incredible talent behind this special's production. Executive producer Lou Scheimer voiced Orko, King Randor, Swiftwind, Horde Prime, and the Earth Children's father, bringing distinct personality and heart to each character through his remarkable range. This is a master craftsman at work, someone who loved these characters so much he brought them to life himself. Scheimer's ability to create completely different voices and emotional tones showcases true artistic skill and dedication. His work represents the passion and creativity that made 80s animation special. People who genuinely cared about entertaining children and creating memorable experiences. Modern productions might have bigger budgets, but they rarely have this level of personal investment and love. Scheimer's performance means these characters feel alive, each with their own spirit and personality, despite sharing one talented voice. The 80s animation industry ran on passion, creativity, and artists like Lou Scheimer, who could do extraordinary things with limited resources. His contribution to our childhoods, and to this special, deserves celebration and recognition. He helped create magic, and that's a beautiful legacy.
But how did you know we were here?
We're the Manchines. The Monstroids are our enemies.
Number 2. The Manchines and Relay, expanding wonderful worlds. Deep in the special's rich storytelling are wonderful allies called the Manchines, harmonious hybrids of organic and technological life, including an adorable robotic puppy named Relay, who helps save the day. Relay represents the pure joy and imagination that made 80s cartoons so special. Unexpected friends who prove that help comes from the most surprising places. These characters celebrate both technology and nature, showing they can work together beautifully rather than conflict. Relay, with his mechanical heart full of loyalty and courage, teaches kids that being different doesn't make you less worthy. It makes you uniquely valuable. Every character matters, every friend contributes, and even a robot dog can be a hero. That's beautiful, inclusive storytelling that recognized all the different ways people and characters can be special.
Not everyone celebrates Christmas, but the spirit of the Christmas season is within us all.
Number 1. The heartfelt Christmas message. Every 80s cartoon included an educational moment, and this special's message is genuinely lovely and worth celebrating. Prince Adam and Orko share with viewers that Christmas is really about caring, sharing, and showing goodwill toward others. This moment captures the perfect balance. Yes, gifts are fun and exciting, but the real magic is in how we treat each other. Rather than being preachy, it's a gentle reminder delivered by characters kids loved and trusted. The special took its responsibility seriously. After an hour of adventure, it wanted to leave children with something meaningful they could carry into their own lives. The 80s understood that entertainment could also inspire and teach, that cartoons could make kids think about being kinder and more generous. That's a beautiful goal, and this special achieves it with warmth and authenticity.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Bonus fact: Santa Adam's wonderful grand finale. The special ends with pure magic and joy. Prince Adam dresses as Santa Claus and gives Miguel and Alicia flying belts as Christmas presents before Man-at-Arms safely returns them home to their families. These aren't ordinary gifts. They're symbols of the extraordinary adventure these children experienced and the incredible friendships they made across dimensions. Adam's Santa costume and generous spirit perfectly capture the joy of gift-giving and sharing wonder with others. The flying belts represent freedom, possibility, and the magic these kids will carry with them forever as proof that amazing things really can happen. Sure, it's fantastical and over the top, but that's exactly what makes it perfect. Christmas should feel magical and impossible and wonderful. Those children return home, transformed by kindness, bravery, and the knowledge that heroes exist and care about them. The image of Adam as Santa, smiling and spreading joy, is everything the 80s holiday spirit represented: generosity, imagination, and the belief that we can make each other's lives more magical. Sometimes the best gifts are the memories and friendships we create along the way, and maybe some flying belts too.
Don't worry, Peekaboo. We'll cut them down to size. Let's go, sis.
And there you have it. 10 Reasons He-Man and She-Ra, A Christmas Special, is the most wonderfully imaginative holiday adventure the 80s ever produced. And what a gift that decade gave us. Mystery airings that became legend, brilliant blending of sci-fi and fantasy, touching redemption arcs, incredible teamwork, amazing voice acting talent, and Santa Adam spreading joy with flying belts. This special had every right to be this magical, and nearly 4 decades later, it still fills us with that same childhood wonder and excitement. Until next time, and remember, by the power of Grayskull, Merry Christmas to all, and may your holidays be filled with heroic kindness and magical adventures.